The BMW 3 Series doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. This car has long been a benchmark, a reference point that rivals study and imitate. And yet, with every new generation, BMW manages to raise the bar just a bit higher. The current iteration follows that same unshakable philosophy: keep what works, evolve the rest, and never stop pushing toward precision. The moment those signature kidney grills come into view, there's a sense of purpose and identity that needs no badge to announce itself. The elongated hood, the taut shoulder line, and the sculpted rear end all speak one language: balance. It's a design that isn't trying too hard, because it doesn't have to. LED headlights pierce through the fog with a clean, technical look that matches the overall theme. Subtle aerodynamic tweaks around the front bumper and air curtains hint at its performance DNA. Even the rear diffuser, often an afterthought in sedans, seems like it's been wind tunnel tested for hours. And yet nothing about it screams for attention, it simply looks right. Sitting on the right set of M Sport wheels, the 3 Series becomes an expression of restraint and aggression all at once. Step inside, and the cabin feels like a sanctuary crafted for those who appreciate detail. The driver-centric cockpit tilts ever so slightly toward the pilot, reminding anyone behind the wheel that this machine was made with them in mind. BMW's curved display seamlessly integrates a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch central infotainment touchscreen. Powered by the latest iDrive 8.5 software, the interface is fluid, intuitive, and backed by voice commands that actually work. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as do over-the-air updates and cloud-based navigation. Ambient lighting lines the dashboard in soft contours, setting the mood just right whether it's a spirited night drive or a calm morning commute. Material quality is exactly what you'd expect: supple leather, brushed aluminum, optional carbon fiber accents. Every button and dial has that reassuring click that suggests German engineering didn't just touch the surface but ran deep through every component. The 3-zone climate control system, the optional Harman Kardon sound system, and the Whisper Quiet cabin insulation together create a drive that isolates and engages all at once. Under the hood, a range of engines provides options for every kind of enthusiast. The 330i offers a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 pushing out around 255 horsepower, delivering a balanced mix of power and efficiency. For those who crave more punch, the M340i's inline-6 with mild hybrid tech churns out over 380 horses, launching the car from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. All engines are mated to a crisp 8-speed automatic transmission that seems to know what you want before you touch the pedal. Whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising down a highway, the chassis delivers that signature 50/50 weight distribution, and every corner feels engineered, not guessed. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but BM's X-Drive all-wheel drive system is available for those in less than ideal climates. And it doesn't compromise the dynamics, it enhances them. Adaptive M suspension with electronically controlled dampers keeps the car planted, adjusting in milliseconds to every bump and curve. Even when pushed hard, the 3 Series remains composed, agile, and confidence-inspiring. Fuel economy has been optimized too. The 330i sips fuel modestly, offering around 25 mpg in the city and 34 on the highway, while the M340i manages respectable numbers given its output, thanks to its 48-volt hybrid system. And for those who lean greener, there's also the plug-in hybrid 330e, which pairs a turbocharged engine with an electric motor to deliver over 70 mpg when driven conservatively. Technology goes beyond screens and sound systems in the 3 Series. Standard safety features include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and blind spot monitoring. Higher trims or optional packages add adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, lane centering, and a surround view camera system that makes tight urban parking a breeze. The car even learns driving habits and adapts its behavior to suit the driver's rhythm. Pricing reflects its premium status but remains competitive. The base 330i starts just above $45,000, while the more spirited M340i hovers around $60,000. Fully loaded with options, the price can climb, but every added dollar returns value in the form of refinement, tech, or performance. In a segment filled with talented competitors, from Audi's A4 to Mercedes-Benz's C-Class, the 3 Series still manages to feel like the one others aspire to match. Hidden within its clean lines and quiet cabin are layers of engineering brilliance. The steering feel is crisp and alive, giving feedback without ever becoming twitchy. The brakes offer just the right amount of resistance, whether in stop-and-go traffic or during late braking on a tight curve. Even the drive modes feel purposeful, changing not just the throttle response and suspension settings, but the very character of the car. What sets the 3 Series apart isn't any one thing, it's the harmony of all its parts. It feels athletic without being punishing, luxurious without being flashy, and intelligent without being overwhelming. There's a maturity to its design and execution that only decades of refinement can produce. BMW didn't reinvent the 3 Series, they didn't need to. They just kept making it better. And in a world where many brands are still figuring out how to balance tradition with innovation, the 3 Series simply does what it's always done: lead the way.